There, and on to tonight's runners and riders then. Doncaster first, no less than 7 changes for Steve Bowden, as he makes to adjust to Coventry, the opposition, but also rewarding on form as well. Billy McBride makes his first start in the 15 shirt with Carl Evans and Jack Spittle alongside. Connor Edwards comes straight into the starting 15. He's on loan from the Dragons. Albert and Mitchell continue at halfback. Young, ambitious halfback pairing. Niall Dacres, as he makes his 50th appearance for Coventry. He's partnered in the row by Cameron Jordan after Adam Peters' injury last week. It looked like a nasty one, but reports are he's okay. In front of them, Luke Geno links up with Nick Dolly, the Australian. I understand his dad is watching all the way from Sydney, so a very good evening to the Dolly family down in Australia. James Harper is the other prop. Big night for them, you feel. Plenty of games have been won here at Castle Park up front. New halfbacks we've already spoken about, Pete White and Tony Fenner, both impressed off the bench against Bedford. Fenner, of course, kicking that winning penalty. 3 penalties already. Plenty spoken in this country about penalties, and second row is giving away penalties, and the national side giving away penalties. You roughly want to be under double figures. That's the key, isn't it?
Yeah, the objective is 10 or under, but 3 in the first 5 minutes. It's not a great start.
Isn't a great start as Sam Lewis goes up. Oh, they splintered off Coventry here. Somehow the Knights have got that one down. Great defensive work, and it needs to be as well, because all the pressure is coming on the home side here. Again, the pick and go. Ball still available. Jones is there to meet them. Another pick and go. With that close, referee's arm is out. Anyway, advantage being played. White goes in, trying to dig for it. There's the scrum half now. Whistle goes. Good defence from Doncaster, but again worrying it's ended in a penalty. I'm going to say let's listen to the referee, but we can't do that sadly at the moment. But Robin Hislop just having a word with the referee.
Yeah, I think it's a good moldy for Doncaster.
Line is the middle.
Again, another discipline.
Line's the middle, please, gents.
And that's
Blue, step off the mark.
For Coventry in the 5-metre line.
You were coming on the angle.
So hard, isn't it?
Set up and coming on the angle.
Well, I know, I find it hard.
Yeah,
the cookie jar's open, and just the hand goes in, and then the cookie's somewhere else, and it should have been. It's the same on a rugby field. Very hard when you're in this position, this amount of pressure. Opening minutes of this game, you want to get a psychological blow in first, don't you? But it's all Coventry.
Don't change
all
for,
the
get out,
future.
please.
At the moment, it's a strong drive. They're over that line now, and they have scored. Great try, but it was coming, wasn't it? And it's that man, Nick Dolly. They'll be celebrating in parts of Sydney now. That's a great first score from the hooker. Added to his try last week.
Hooks?
Yeah, I think Johnny, we spoke a little bit at the beginning. Doncaster committing too many penalties, and it's hard to defend 3-4 mauls in the row. I think they were doing a decent job, but then discipline let them down. And Coventry has a solid line out and maul, so it's going to be up to Doncaster now to improve the discipline and play in different areas of the field to improve the score.
The Coventry hooker, the only try scorer for the club so far this season. Only try last week, the only try so far tonight. Fenner. Oh, that's just meat and drink for him, isn't it? Sammy Graham, former Chippenham man. Bit of time over in Massey as well, down in Auckland. Out of the long white cloud before returning out to Bristol. Here's Hunter. A little step in there from Hunter. And a bump as well. Mitchell.
Penalty advantage.
What a quick ball there, Mitchell. You could see he was desperate for that ball to pop out, James Mitchell. Advantage coming this time to Doncaster. Olver has seen some space. Just tried to chip it. Where's this one bouncing? Where's the footballing skills? It's there, and the try's there as well.
Kyle again. 4th try in 4 games for him. He's been outstanding for us.
Unbelievable from Kyle Evans. Sam Olver had seen the space, chipped it over the top. He knew the penalty was coming anyway. And then it was all about composure and footballing ability. And the Doncaster Knights outside backs had it in spades.
It's good from Doncaster. Advantage, play the ball, just take it out. It's Kyle with some space there. He'll always score that one.
But it was, wasn't it? They're keeping their width in that defensive formation.
Exactly.
Olver, that's what he can do, just burst through. Looks outside. Oh, it's brilliant from Olver. It's even better defensive tackle, with a try is still there.
John Kelly.
For John Kelly.
That's great. Great line break from Sam Olver. Saw the gap, attacked it. Great support from Kelly. That's just a great try for Doncaster Knights.
He is so quick of thought, of hand, of foot. Oh, but let's look at this again. Bang, he's straight through the gap. You think he's going to go into the middle of the park.
Set!
Now they go down. Mitchell feeds.
Use it!
Spirit level over the top of that scrum.
Play away.
Good from Coventry. That ball comes out, but it was under pressure. White was all over Mitchell there. They're still that close though. Sexton.
Move out! Back feet, both sides.
Sam Graham. Angle. Stretching for that line again with Doncaster. Now they're over that line. No, they've just been repelled. Wider this time, and it's there from McBride. It had to come at the end. 15 against 14. The forward to suck the energy out of Coventry, and then a couple of phases later, sucking in more of that defence. It comes wide, and McBride is there for Doncaster Knights' 3rd try.
Great work by the forwards there. A good carry by Sam Graham, and another good carry by centre Connor. And then the space was outside, so it's a great try for Doncaster. Good try for Charlie.
Jano. Snow again. Ryan Burrows. Little tip on from him to Jordan. Trying to go through that middle now. Bolton. Jordan again. 2 carries out of 3. Great work rate from him. Fenner. Out the back. Little wraparound, rather sort of Ireland-like, Leinster-like, and Johnny Sexton. From Fenner. Again, it's pulled back for Brown. Dolly's waiting, but it's much, much wider this time. It's James. And Dolly's gone round. Dolly's there. Looks inside, and it's Nutley. Ben Nutley scores. And again, it's the Coventry hooker who is instrumental. They've scored 3 tries this season. He scored 2 of them and set up the other one. Just what Coventry needed, just what this game needed.
Well done by Coventry. At the beginning of the play, it was a long one. At the beginning, Doncaster defended really well and managed to play in Coventry's field, but Coventry kept their composure. They kept on playing ball. Spaces were on the touchline, 15-metre line, and they capitalised them, and that's a try.
Here's Coventry with the line out with Nutley, the try scorer. Mrs. Burrows finds Will Owen though. Jack Davis, there he is making the tackle, the bleached blonde hair and the white boots. Kieran Sexton is on now, and immediately he's making an impression in this game. Coventry are flying back into this game. Snow found a gap the scrum half. New halfbacks for Coventry, making a difference as they did last week against Bedford Blues.
Back feet, release Blue. Back feet.
Slowed it right down now, though, the Knights. Long cut-out pass, and it's going to work out. Stevenson. They came to cut the pass out, Doncaster, but it was a brilliant pass, and it's Stevenson who gets try number 3 for Coventry.
What a ball. That's a great pass. Undefendable.
Just seem to have put their foot on the pedal, haven't they?
They've been boosted by some Doncaster mistakes and maybe some missed tackles there on the exit, but they're on the front foot now, Coventry, and they're taking advantage of it. That's a great pass. That's outstanding ball there by Coventry.
I think it was Kieran Wilkinson. Love to see the replay of that try again to confirm that. Is this conversion going to go, mate? It certainly is. What a kick that is.